From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Sunday, July 2nd, 2017. Silver's trading at $16.61 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,242 per ounce. Bitcoin is trading at 1.6 cents, and the average price of Bitcoin is $2,429. Antiwar.com reports among the most oft-repeated claims of the entire Russia election hacking scandal is that of absolute unanimity among U.S. intelligence agencies, with media and politicians regularly claiming that all 17 U.S. intelligence agencies have agreed that Russia tried to influence the 2016 election to benefit Donald Trump. It's simply not true. Nearly a year into the hacking scandal, both the New York Times and the Associated Press are finally copping to the fact that this allegation is untrue and retracting it outright. The AP confirmed falsely making the claim in at least 4 distinct articles, most recently on Thursday. What actually happened? The Director of National Intelligence made the allegation, claiming it was based on information from 3 U.S. agencies, the CIA, the FBI, and the NSA. The Director of National Intelligence nominally represents all 17 intelligence agencies, and that was quickly and incorrectly extrapolated into all 17 agencies being in consensus. In practice, however, the Director of National Intelligence is an increasingly politicized office, and their publications aren't necessarily in line with actual reality, let alone proof of a consensus among the intelligence agencies. Indications are that the overwhelming majority of the U.S. intelligence agencies were never even involved in assessing the Russia hacks, nor would they be expected to be. It would be bizarre if the Pentagon's intelligence office, for example, was probing U.S. elections, or if the National Reconnaissance Office, which operates spy satellites looking for missile launches, was chiming in on the Trump campaign. It sounded better, particularly for those trying to make this into a bigger scandal, however, to claim that all 17 U.S. intelligence agencies had agreed on the narrative, because this would give the impression that it's an indisputable fact, as opposed to a heavily politically motivated assertion backed up by limited circumstantial evidence dug up by a couple of U.S. spy agencies. Bitcoin Not Bombs is a launching pad for nonprofits and social entrepreneurs into the financial freedom of the Bitcoin economy. Bitcoin Not Bombs is fully committed to being the hub of the nonprofit sector of the Bitcoin economy, maximizing the potential cross-promotion of all our clients and commercial partners. To learn more, visit bitcoinnotbombs.com. UPI reports workers removing a Confederate soldier monument in St. Louis discovered a time capsule buried more than 102 years ago, according to the Missouri Civil War Museum. Mark Trout, director of the museum, said the capsule was found Thursday in a pit covered by a concrete tablet under the Confederate monument in the city's Forest Park. Trout told KTVI St. Louis, "We knew it was there somewhere, so we were careful as we chipped away at something like 40 tons of concrete until we got to the very bottom." The museum said the time capsule should contain documents from the Daughters of the Confederacy, which funded the memorial. There could also be war medals and a magazine. Workers began dismantling the massive monument in June after it had become a target for vandals angry over what they view as its racist symbolism. A spokesman for St. Louis Mayor Lyda Crewson said the decision was made to remove the monument after residents petitioned to have it taken down. For nearly 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals like gold and silver. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and have permanently removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports police officers across the United States have killed 492 people so far in the first half of 2017, on track to approach 1,000 such incidents for the 3rd year in a row, according to a Washington Post report. The Post, which has been tracking all fatal shootings by police since 2015, said the tally on June 16th of this year was identical to the count last year. The paper said that since 2015 it had found twice as many police shootings than those recorded by the FBI. Jeffrey Albert, a criminologist at the University of South Carolina, told the Post, "These numbers show that officer-involved shootings are constant over time. Some places go up, some places go down, but it's averaging out. This is our society in the 21st century." The Washington Post began its project tracking police killings after the fatal police shooting of 18-year-old Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri in August 2014. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.